Are y'all ready for a stream? Let's jump into it. Not a lot of time. We don't have a lot of time. Like, really, we don't. That's why we're early. So we can squeeze it in before I gotta jump into work. Let's get Unity open. Where are you, Unity? Let's get Unity open. There we go. And so I'm going to start building or publishing more shorts about game development here. There's a YouTube, there's an Instagram, there's Twitch shorts or Twitch clips and stories that you can follow. We'll try to make the devlogs a little bit more interactive and cross-platform as opposed to posting them on Discord. So we'll work on that. Really just trying to, I don't know, continue to build the stream, kind of get people excited about what we're doing. Yesterday, what I worked on, if you haven't seen the short, if you haven't subscribed and smashed that like button over on YouTube. Yesterday, what we did was, I believe we fixed the math around the walls and the gates here. And so the next thing we have to do while this loads is we're gonna have to do the movement and the collision, both of the wall and the ship, and really dial that in. But this looks kind of good. Add a little bit of like a particle effect, which I think kind of looks kind of cool. Didn't put a lot of effort into it, but you know, what I kind of stumbled into looks good. I think what I also want to do is add that particle effect maybe to these walls as well. Kind of the same thing. And then we can start working on the level. So why don't we do that? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I got a new setup. Look, my microphone's like a little bit lower here. Kind of nice, out of my face. Kind of feels good. All right, let's do, I want this particle system, I think, just make it a parent of this. Why not? And then we could move it. I don't know why we can't see it. We're back from break. We always do breaks right at the top of the hour just to make sure that there's no pre-rolls for new folks coming into the stream. Pre-rolls kind of suck. Okay, so what we're trying to do, I want to build a particle effect now for these left and right walls. I don't know why it's not showing up. I just did a copy paste, so one would think that it would also show up. I'm a little bit confused. Why would it disappear if I parent it under something else? Is it because the Z position is the same? Why would it not show up? That's a little bit weird. I don't understand what's going on. Why would I not be able to copy? I mean, I could copy it and it shows up just fine under the gate. But if I move it out of that into here, oh, that seems to work. But it's obviously scaled. Maybe that's fine. Okay, and then we could do, let's change the color. Let us rotate around the x-axis. No, around the z-axis. Oh, that's interesting, huh? Let's scale that on the y-axis. No, on the x-axis now. Interesting. Let's see if we can get to something we like. I kind of like how this looks, but I don't. Okay, so we need to, let's maybe think a little bit outside the box here. That could be great if I could just rotate this, but I can't. That's not how this particle effect works. But we could potentially tweak it to get it to work that way, so let's figure it out. Did we kind of figure it out? I think we kind of figured it out. Unicoder, how you doing, bud? Do you have me on mutes? Do you have me in the background here? Okay if you do. All right, I think we have I kind of like this. I kind of like this look. Just a little bit of like it's like a little bit of movement, you know? Just gives it a little bit of life. Should probably be shit. We're okay. Scale it, scale it, scale it. Scale it in. Left wall, what we can do is maybe, where is my left wall? Why is the color, it's really strange. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm such a dummy. That's why I wasn't like parenting right. Left wall, right wall. Where are these little pink things? Left side, right side. I see. Well, we're gonna put this, we're gonna parent it where it probably should be parented. Under left side here. Kind of not great that it's not showing up though. I'm a little bit curious why my gizmo buttons are not showing up. Okay, this is annoying. The question is, do I change thing? I don't know. Okay. Why? I don't need to make my life difficult, I don't think. Why is this being annoying? What is going on? Why is this so flippin' annoying? Like, this just works, and so I don't know, fuck my life. Probably don't need to overthink it. Like it works and it doesn't work because why is this? Much thinner. You know what? This is going to exist as one of those things that are like, why is this here? None of us know. But we're not going to ask questions. Like, does it look cool? Yeah, it kind of looks cool. Yeah, it looks cool. Right? Does look cool, right? Justice Leopard, how you doing, buddy? Good morning. A little bit nonverbal. I'm trying to figure out particle effects. Oh no. Oh dear. That's not quite right. I wonder if it's because are they all tied together? They are, aren't they? Are they all part of the same system? No. But why is it moving? Okay, so what I'm trying to do is I really liked this particle effect that I created up here in the blue area. Now I want to do the same thing for these walls on the left and right side. And so I thought I had created separate ones by copy and pasting the other ones. Oh, I know why. Fuck, I know why. These things can't be parented to that left parent, which is this up here. I put in the wrong spot and I was just being a little bit dumb. But now they don't show up because I think of the z-axis and potentially the z scale. Although that skinniness kind of looks good. Let's kind of see how it looks. Yeah, it kind of looks okay. Can't hear. Can't hear me, by the way. You can't hear me because of you're making dinner, or because you have me on mute. But yeah, I'm early. So I have a pretty big deadline coming up at work. I didn't really talk about it earlier, but got a big deadline coming up, and there isn't a whole lot of time for me to screw around on stream. I got to make sure that pretty much at like 9 o'clock, we are good to go. And that the team is working on, the team's working on what we need to work on. I was just checking out in Slack. So yeah, that's why I'm a little bit early. I kind of popped in early, and here I am. Justice Leopard, I think I figured it out. I'm a little bit mystified about just like why things are showing up at like different scales, quite frankly. 0.4. Yeah, I don't know exactly why the z-axis is kind of fucky. Scaling on a particle emitter is usually proportional. Yeah. I just don't get like the 2.25. I'm gonna just simplify that a little bit. I just don't know why it's like showing. I'm kind of struggling in general with like the z-axis as I build this out. Just everything in general. And I guess I'm a little bit maybe beyond the scope of what I know. But we are kind of hacking. Why use a rec? So why use a rec transfer? Oh my God, are we getting ads already? Has it already been? Have I already been talking for 30 minutes? Okay, we are going to jump into ads in just a second. We do that because I don't want pre-rolls for new folks coming in. My apologies. Obviously, if you have a Twitch Prime, that is a great way to support myself or one of your fellow creators. And so I would recommend you do that. Then you don't have ads. Then you can get rid of ads. Why use a rec transform for a particle emitter, though? That's a good question. I don't know. I was kind of messing around, which is what I usually do with particle emitters. And I screw around with it until I get something that I like. That's usually how it works for me. So just kind of getting something maybe very subtle, you know? It's not really noticeable. Not sure what I'm trying to achieve, though. Oh, okay. Can you still hear me? I'll wait till after we get back from break to explain what I'm trying to do. Oh, you can still hear me. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to create like a little bit of like a shimmering effect on these left and right walls here. Nothing crazy, probably very sort of, you know, like almost like a little energy buzzing type of effect. But is it just like so subtle that it doesn't even like look good? I don't know. Or it's so subtle that it doesn't even matter, is the question, I suppose. Yeah, like static or like sort of like an energy field or like an energy barrier or something like that. I mean, it's very, very subtle. Not just like, I mean, when it comes to particle effects, I do end up just like playing around with it a little bit, right? And seeing what kind of looks good. You can spawn a few particles along. Looks static to me. You can spawn a few particles along a line edge with varying opacity to achieve that kind of effect. a few particles along a line. So like create a few particles. Or a few particle systems along a line. One particle system. I hear you. I don't know. I kind of like what I'm getting at here, though. Like, what do you think? Just to give it like a little bit of like, I don't know. It's just so it's not like all square lines. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everything has been square lines, so just adding like a little bit of something feels good. A little bit of like movement. I don't know. I kind of like this. I kind of like what we got. What do you think? What do you think, Justice Leopard? Is it good or dog shit or? I think it looks kind of cool.
Ameripon says, what you working on today, boss?
Well, we're working on the movement level, but I'm a little bit distracted with like the particle system just to get like walls up in place. Maybe slow down the effect a bit. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, you're right. I think slowing it down looks good. Like it just adds a little, like it adds that movement. There's a bit of randomness involved. You know, it's not super essential to like the gameplay. It just adds a little bit of, you know, a little bit of something. And then if we let's see, we could also put in, let's put in that the background movement as well. Then we can see it all together. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Yeah, I think that looks cool. Maybe that's just me, but I'm always like, I'm nervous about what I think looks good and what doesn't look good, but this looks okay. I think this looks okay. Now we got to get these walls to move. Yeah, okay, that looks good. So yeah, if we get the walls moving, I think we're you know, we're getting some progress here. I didn't even set my timer today. I just got into it. But it's a pretty big day at work. We got some heavy deadlines coming up at the end of the month, and so that's why I'm in early and probably not going to be around forever today. But what I'm trying to do more often now is do some more devlogs in stories. We have a YouTube channel that I'm going to start posting to more often. We have a Instagram account that I'll be posting to. So wherever you like to get your content, we're going to start. I even have a TikTok account. So wherever you like to get your content, we have an FXB account there. As we push towards having a game in place, wild stuff. I do wonder if all of this should be part of a wall. I probably have a wall prefab, so let me just, can I put all this into here? Left parent, left wall, right parent, right wall, particle system. How do I... Gotcha. That makes sense. Cycle nesting of prefabs, which is not supported. Okay. We don't need a left and right wall prefab, I don't think. Don't need a wall prefab, I don't think. I hope I'm not breaking anything, but I think that makes sense. Because all of this belongs to a wall prefab. No, don't replace. I want all of that to be part. Because then if I move, it all just moves together. If I move the wall prefab, it all moves together. Yeah, that's the goal. Okay. And then our wall manager, it sure has a left parent, right parent gate. I'm all cool with that. Quite frankly, what it could probably be is if I go wall controller. Serialized fields, we could go private, we could do game object wall prefab. And then on start, what we can probably do is do left wall parent equals wall prefab dot get component get object. Wall prefab contains left wall parent and right wall parent objects. And save that. Transform, find left wall parent, right wall parent. Gate. And then I don't think we need these to be serializable anymore. That'd be the wall prefab, and then quite frankly we can delete this from the world space. And maybe we want to reference the particle systems. Oh, what's going on? My keyboard is in a mode. Uh-oh. What's going on? There you go. Invalid. Oh. Okay, let's reference those particle systems in the wall manager as well. Left wall manager, right wall manager. Looping, start delay. Play on awake. Yep, they're both play on awake. So I'm getting a call, but I don't know from who. Looks like spam. Pretty typically spam when you get a call at this time of day. The day. Let me put my phone in do not disturb. I don't even know where my phone is. Maybe downstairs. Holy shit. It's already an hour and all we have accomplished today is... Oh, man. Yeah, holy shit. All we have accomplished today after an hour of work is those beautiful wall particle effects on the left and right hand side that you see in front of you. That is wild that sometimes it takes that much time to do so little, but here it is. Hey, we are streaming every single day around 9 o'clock Eastern. I was a little bit early today, but if you're watching this video, follow the link, follow, add a notification so that you get a ping when we are live, and come join me tomorrow because we're here again and we got more work to do. All right, that was just for the that was for the story. We got to do that live, you know? Okay, what's going on here with this? First, let me check if we have a build. It's still building. All right, so we have those. What's mad is that I don't have references. Probably doesn't hurt to have a reference to the wall object that I've created, which is what contains those transforms. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Left wall parent. I have to say that is like really kind of shitty. But I don't know how to otherwise deal with that, where we have something that we're creating and need a reference to. Ba, 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 ba. Ball object dot set parent. Okay, that is yes. Kind of shitty for a second here. What was the wall prefab left parent 1, 3, 4. That is like such a precise. That is such precise values. I don't even know how we got there. And then left parent is just as precise. Can this not be like 0? No, of course not. Oh my god. Create at negative 0.441239 negative 0.08 and negative 0.2315. I'm going to be super precise. Jesus Christ. All right, it is a little bit crazy, but an hour has passed and all we've done is like this. Kind of wild. Okay, we're gonna do a story. Okay, so you're coming along with me for this. Holy shit, it's been.
Ameripon says progress is progress.
Progress is progress. Holy shit, it's been an hour, and all we really have done is add particle effects to the left and right wall. It's kind of wild that is all the progress that can be done in an hour sometimes. But like some chatters have said, progress is progress. And so we will continue. I'm here every single day for an hour, Monday to Friday, 9 o'clock Eastern. I'm here for a short time, not a long time, as we aim to get this done by the end of February. So if you're watching this video, follow the link down to Twitch, follow my channel, turn on the little notifications so you get a notification when I go live. And I'll see you tomorrow. All right, that is a short. But yeah, progress is progress. I do think I have to run. It sucks, but we've been here now we're overtime. You know, we're putting in a little bit more time. But this is this is kind of where we have to leave off, unfortunately. Let me just do one more thing maybe before we go. And then we'll do a raid and bring y'all into another channel. And who should we raid? Do you guys have a preference of where you want to go? Let's just see if this works at the very least. And then I'll be happy. I need to maybe do it like this. Okay, that works. And it's adjusting correctly. Okay, so at least we're creating the walls too, so it wasn't just one little thing, but yeah, there we are. Okay, this is it. I gotta go. We will post a short, we will do all kinds of stuff, and hey, we keep marching on. Progress is progress. I think it looks really good. I mean, I have to say, like, I think it's starting to look good. I was looking at Instagram the other day and looking at the old. Oh my God, like we could look at it just really quickly together. I was looking at the old, how things looked before. Like I was looking at how the game originally looked. Do I really have to log in to see things? That's so annoying. Come on, that's so dumb. All right, let me log in. Like, remember when the game looked like this? Do you remember when like the gameplay when that was our title screen. Do you remember when, like, you're gonna see it in a second, like what the animations look like? I'm getting there. Jeez, was I balder back then? I don't even know. Remember when, like, look how shitty that looks. Look at that shitty animation. Now look at it. Now look how nice things look. Things look pretty cool. That's pretty impressive just to see, like, the progression of how far we've come. Even though we're chipping away at it very, very slowly, like, I just think it looks way better than it ever looked back then, which is fun to see. So, more and more to do for sure, more polish to do, but we're getting there. I do think we're going to have something by the end of February, something to celebrate, something that I'll feel proud of to put onto the store. So look how nice it looks now, right? Nice animations, better font. So yeah, lots to do, but we're making progress. Okay, let's go raid someone. Let's go find someone to ship y'all over to. Why don't I pay it back? Did I feel like Muniz dropped into my chat the other day. Let's go give him some love. I know you guys like him, so let's do that. Thank you all for hanging out. I will see you again tomorrow, same time. I was a little bit early today, but we will. Holy shit, does he have 63 viewers? Should I be rating? Oh, it's probably too late. All right. I'm Mary Pond. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, bud.